Hello and welcome back to Mr. Caro Plays FM23. Now today we're going to talk about building your squad. Now if you're like me, and I often manage outside of England, I often manage outside of the top 6 leagues. In this case I'm managing in Bulgaria. Now if we have a quick look at my finances, you can see that actually I don't have a lot of money. Maybe that's a lot for this league, and yes, it isn't bad. But I don't have a lot of money to spend money on facilities or players. You can see that my wage transfer budget is basically zero, and my wages follows suit in that kind of realm. Most players I'm signing are under £1,000 per week on their contracts. So if we look at one of the methods I think is going to be successful in a kind of save like this, and this could be in Wales, this could be in the Republic of Ireland, anywhere essentially where you were a weaker league with less money, thus you may not have the money to spend on players, I believe that this tactic would work. Now if we go down to my club and specifically look at my facilities, you can see that actually my training facilities are pretty bad, average and average. But the key and the most important thing in the point of this video is if you look at the bottom, my junior coaching is exceptional and my youth recruiting is also exceptional. Now, there are some caveats to this. If you haven't got the training facilities to back that up, then maybe you could argue that you're going to have less development of those players. And that would be true. That is true, and it's a fair statement to have. However, if we go to and this is why I say this tactic or method works, if you go to my development center and then we look at my under 18s, and you got to bear in mind I'm in the Bulgarian league, you can see that actually I have some incredible players just sitting developing in my under 19s. Now, obviously, top player, for example, is someone I signed from elsewhere. But other than that, it is fair to say that actually this method is quite successful. Now, I will argue that it doesn't always work out this way. However, if one of these or two of these players come off and I'm able to sell them, they're not worth anything at the second greatly. I mean, if I could get 180,000, that would be a record for this team. So yeah, essentially what I'm trying to put across is that you have to take advantage of the advantages that you have. And in this case, it's the ability to develop our youth team without actually having to spend a great deal of money. Now, obviously, we want our training facilities to be good as well. However, that costs a lot more money than developing your youth team. So my advice would be in these lower leagues is to make sure that one of the things that you are doing is developing your recruitment and your scouting of your players and your coaching of them. And to do that, and I can't do it exactly because I've kind of maxed out on that, you go to your club vision and then you go to your board request, and in here you want to go to networking, and you want to kind of, you see where it says you want to kind of click on the corresponding thing, and where it says cut back youth recruitment, it would say improve youth recruitment and improve junior or coaching of junior players or something on the realms of that kind of terminology. But yeah, that is what you want to be clicking on in there, and that will help you develop your youth team, which I strongly believe I will see fruit from in the next couple of years of In This Save. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe. Hit that notification button for more video. Thank you and goodbye.